right. So this is a game called No, I'm Not a Human. This has been on my radar for a little while now. I see it on Instagram or some shit. And then I saved it in my wish list. I've just been waiting for it. Forgot about it. Saw it on YouTube and I was like, oh shit, bet. I don't remember what this game was about. I think it was like, you're basically trying to, oh wait, actually, instead of me trying to describe it off the top of my head like an idiot, you know what? Never mind. Just gonna get into it. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Man, I was never one to skip school. I actually quite enjoyed going to school. Like I was a bit of a dweeb. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, no, I was a dweeb. I got on really well with all of, wow. This game is beautiful. I know it looks like slightly different on the video, but yeesh. Yo, I'm coming. Like, can I have a second to appreciate? You know, patience is a virtue, dog. Bro. Hold on, matter of fact, no, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. Because I wasn't done. School. Man, school was like kombucha. Ugh. School was like not a lot of people's favorite things. It wasn't my favorite thing either, but I definitely didn't hate it. Like I enjoyed getting up to go to school. The only thing that was annoying was having to get up at the ass crack of dawn. Why is it that little kids are expected to wake up at like 5 and 6 a.m. to go to school? That make no sense. Okay, bro. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, son. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh, you're worried about little old me? Shucks. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Oh? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. The sun? Is it like that channel whatever the fuck, where the moon was taking over people's minds? And then there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. You'll be alright. What's your name? Bob? You look like a Bob. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Yeah, damn. I mean, hey, I appreciate the concern. I also would probably feel safer with someone else around, but it seems like you have a family, so You know what I mean? How's your wife and your daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. Good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after him while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up.
Dude. This game is so pretty. This game is like beyond pretty. What is it?
Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Zero remaining. You just got an empty box of cigarettes on the, like, throw that shit away, bro. Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on a cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I feel like things would be a lot better if they were in bed, no? Things are good for them right now. No, if you catch me outside, blacked out, drunk, please, not that I drink, but please, wake my ass up. Take me home. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Alright. So I can't open up any of my own doors? What's up with you? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I thought this was. I don't know what I thought that was, but it was not a coat rack. But shit show wasn't a coat rack. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Can't interact with the TV. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Like, what do you mean? I ain't sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright, so am I gonna elaborate? Elucidate upon the current situation, man. Alright, straight to bed, I guess. Breaking news! Oh wait, hold on. Breaking. Nah, I think I like the first one more. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Can I still not check the, okay, he doesn't say anything. That's fine. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong, delicate leaps. I'm not gonna lie, ballet is one of the most, like, impressive sport. Let me out! Let me out! What was that? I can use radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I'm not gonna remember any of that shit. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy on still. Across the streets at night. Barry, he's not here. Okay, so we're... smooth sailing so far. Those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Okay. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Man, I like I understand like enjoying your solitude, but I don't think I could ever be like a complete recluse. I require social interaction. I can really yap for days, and if I like don't have if I don't have like any contact with another person for an extended amount of time, I think I might actually lose my mind. Window to another room. We used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. That's smart. We should do that again. And they sealed it up, but only on one side. That seems lazy. Oh shit! I forgot you was finna be in the kitchen. What is that?
Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you.
I mean, he just explained why you need other people with you. I don't think that's a, like, I hate dealing with other people though, bro.
I know. It won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? It might even bring something useful or share some interesting information.
Slight exposition. Stealthy exposition. I like that. I like that.
Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes.
Alright. So what do we need to do?
I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow.
I don't trust the government.
Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I'm heading back to... Wait, what?
I'm illiterate!
I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Just set up the line over there. 434141. We'll keep in touch on the phone.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need to, like, remember that. I won't be remembering that, but this screenshot will.
Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer. Get some sleep.
You know what? Is it Russian beer?
World's gone to shit. The cold beer still hits, right?
I just knocked back a cold one. Reduces energy to 0. Oh. So does that mean I can like go to sleep now? I just hit a... You said back then when I'm done, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Dude, just open the box. What? Cause, like, neighbor 434. Is that the number I just saved? Do I actually not need to remember that? Hold on. 434141. It is. Okay. All right. So that's nice. I'm glad I saw that. Wait, what? Okay. So the sun is so blindingly bright. It's so absurdly bright that the mere act of looking outside will make me lose my eyesight. All right, let me stop messing around. Beer day. Like there's a holiday for beer. Yeah, this gotta be. So can I just go back to sleep now? Hell yeah. All right, first things first. Not checking that right now. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You know what? That's real. Let me check. I have to check every window, actually. Like, I do forget. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Visiting me? Like a visitor? Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. And I still can't check that. I'm gonna be checking that every night. Like, I'm gonna be able to check that at some point. Why is he afraid? What you scared of? You scared for? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Even the drunks aren't outside, but there's teenagers behind my house. Yeah, what the fuck are they doing? Are they afraid of something? Afraid? Gulp. Hi. It's my dad. Oh wait, that's not. I thought you were a stoner. Damn, I don't even know what. Is my daddy in there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. And you decided to go outside? Are you I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He does go out. He always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh. It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. Yeah, you finna cut that ass, I'm telling. Ooh, I'm telling. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm not gonna lie, I don't exactly know what to look for as far as visitors go. I don't want to send this little girl away though, or a boy with long hair. I don't know what you are, this child. I'm gonna go home this year. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for you. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. So I just walked away from the door. Can I come in? Fuck no. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble?
Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Specifically, no beating around the bush nonsense.
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They're gonna leave me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe he was just like he used to play for the Lakers or some shit. But you're just freakishly huge and rude. I think you should go.
I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
Okay. Oh. What's wrong with you?
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? He chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please.
What happens if I just turn everybody away? Like if I just ignore everyone? Like, is there like a good ending and a bad ending? Do I get a bad ending if I say fuck everyone? And if I don't have anyone in there, visitors will come in though. What's up with your shoulder, bro? Is that rude? Is that rude of me? He's a lot kinder than the other guy though. What if the last guy was normal and he was just a dickhead and he's like appealing to my senses? To my emotions. You're a manipulator, aren't you? I'm watching you, boy. But you know what? I'm gonna take a chance on you and your fucked up shoulder.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Alright, is anybody else gonna come in? Bro. Hold on. Where did he go? I want to see where he's sitting at. Why is the mouse? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Okay. All right. The mouse is like fucked up. It's not supposed to be doing that. Yo, your child. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Maybe that was rude. Your child. She looked like a blobfish in the face, bro. No. Hold on. Does your wife beat you? What?
Hey, could you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. That's the only one left.
Damn! The visitors got a squad wipe on your dumb ass. Oh my god, no. Oh! Wait. I'm not gonna make any assumptions. I don't know what you are. I see why the kid looks like a blobfish in the face now. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. A few days? I don't know about all that now. Try and get best sleep for the night. That's a harsh way to ask. Like, obviously her kids are dead. I don't know. If their father took him, I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live for someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't really want to, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know what to look for. I don't know, like, finally, a moment of rest. Come on, gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so now, if I move off this door and somebody knocks, I might tweak. Alright, look like nobody else coming tonight. I still can't look in there. That's fine. I'm not tripping about that. Oh wait, before I go in there, I want to check my windows again. I want to check all my windows every night. Every night when I wake up. Every night when I go to bed. I keep expecting this one specifically. I keep expecting something, bro. I don't know why. I tense up. But there's nobody over there. Can't open any of the doors for whatever reason. Locked out of the rooms of my own house. Like what? Also, you have strangers in here. Lock your room door. Lock your room door before you go to sleep.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to...
Excuse me. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign.
Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered
an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
So perfect white teeth is what you look out for? Did any of them... Where are they at? Can't check the windows during the day. Can check the hall. Are they all going to be in the kitchen? Don't know. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Wow. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Bro, that does not count. That doesn't count and you know it doesn't. I don't know why you would even bring that up. But, nah, that's real. God, how do you look worse?
It's stuffy in here.
I need to test you?
He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. Maybe they might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now.
Damn right it is. I don't know if I want to test you. So what happens if I keep going in the kitchen? Already checked there. Hold on. Where is he? Where's fucked up shoulder? Okay. Hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? That's a good ass question. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, cry my eyes out. Then I got there, saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek. Quiet like. See what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "Can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. And I don't have any reason to check the door during the day because no one can be out there. It can be melting like that little shit. If I call him 434-141, I just want to catch up with him. Just make sure you got home safe.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
There's gonna be a food issue? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions?
You taking people in too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in her house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions?
I mean, is there a food issue?
I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions?
No, that's good. Thank you. Alright, so I just gotta pay extra attention to the radio. Kombucha. Oh, that's the save mechanic? I just get shit-faced and go to sleep? You sent your photos to us by email. So yes, I am human verification by agency and will handle this. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Alright. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. That's what I have to look out for. Alright, so perfectly white teeth. I don't know what to look out in the eyes and the fingernails. I don't know what to... Wait. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 833-503. 833-503. Just in case that isn't saved on a note, I am going to save that myself. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, so I got my little shit. I got my little DoorDash. I want to see if it's saved on here. It is. All right, I like that. I like that. I like that. I don't think. Am I short on food at all? Can I check anything? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fanciest for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Like, I understand that, like, the world is going to shit and stuff, but you don't have to be such a Debbie Downer. I like fancy dishes. Ugh! No. I know not. I know I ain't just open up the fridge to see a fat ass roach. Oh my god. No, bro. He's gotta do better. He's gotta do better. I don't have a reason to do that, so I'm about to go test them. Alright, I'm sorry to bother you after reliving all that shit, but I gotta test you right quick. I wanna check your teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, so your shoulder's fucked up and you have perfect teeth. I'm not gonna lie, because it's all I have to go off of right now. I don't know what else to look for in the eyes or the fingernails. But you have perfect teeth. You got a weird fucked up shoulder. But nothing's happened yet. And I don't know if that's because bro's not a visitor, or if there's like if you make it through the day into the next night, do they do something? I just don't know. I have to be safe. I'm sorry, bro. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job. Now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Defend yourself, bro. You're lucky. All right, your turn. Show me them teeth. Show me them pearly whites. So both of y'all just have good ass teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much, but I didn't have the time. But now I regret that. They're not perfect. That other motherfucker though. Ooh. Wait. So can I not shoot you now? I hope I didn't fuck up by letting you live.
A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
Alright, bro. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Is that them sleeping? Yeah, he says he likes to take her on walks. Yeah. Alright. I don't like the sound of her in there snoring. I don't know if that's like sleeping sounds or bodies? Like they're dead? Oh shit. What the hell is that sound? Okay. That's just intense breathing. Alright, well, I'm not letting anybody in tonight, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what killed him. Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Oh, wait. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear. Pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. You don't know that I got that shit on me.
Hello there, human.
Like, why did he call me that? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes.
How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth being cleansed of sin. Sun, you doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold, fucking beams of blessing.
You scared me, man.
You're scared. You've gone shadow mad. Here, now break it down for you. Simple terms. The sun will not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and our greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die.
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may have ceased to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price.
Is that what this is about? You man, you can't get sales?
Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
You gotta go, bro.
Are you a complete imbecile?
I just don't want you in my house. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe that's wrong of me. I know the pale man is outside. He just killed a bunch of teenagers. I just don't want you in my house. You gotta fend for yourself.
You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself.
Actually, that's useful. You got fucked up eyes, fucked up teeth. He's not a visitor. I just don't like him.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask you got a beard?
Okay, bro. Somebody else gonna knock? Hey, hello. Yes, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? You looking for someone? I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements.
Keeping this up and I'll probably figure out how to talk soon. Not that you care.
Where your mama at?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so... yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around?
I can't make any guesses as to what you are off of this right here, off of this alone. You're definitely a snarky little fucking brat, though. Come on in.
No way. Wow. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever.
Yeah, bro. You need. Is he still out there? Okay. So he's just watching people come into my house. They're still dead. Nothing out there. And they're good. They're like far away from the house. The pale man shouldn't be fucking with them.
Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, but
The heat doesn't bother you? I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest.
I've never once found peace. So a long time.
The heat doesn't bother you? Why are you shivering?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take my layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
Yeah. Could I shoot you? That poor woman. I don't know what's going on with her. Maybe she just has a medical condition and I just turned her away for no good reason. But the heat doesn't bother you. Like even somebody who is like always cold. Right back to checking my windows. Gotta make sure everything is. You snore like a fucking wildebeest, dog. Dead teens. Can open that. Pale man. Out my window. Still got this. Empty cigarette box. Throw it away, man. Can't check that. All right.
The anomalous heat is continuing to rise.
Yeesh, excuse me. Yeesh, excuse me. Man, what voice did I give him?
The anomalous,
I'm just a nerd.
the anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. A Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Okay, but what if a motherfucker is just real dirty? Like there are just people with bad hygiene.
Next up, a crisis.
But that's like the contrast, the juxtaposition of dirty ass fingernails and perfect white teeth. Come on. Nobody's like that.
Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries,
We're about to be left unanswered.
FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Okay, so they're actually like, they on their shit. All right. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicion. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on whether you might be a guest. Am I a visitor? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Can you be a Why is it? Okay. You can play this with controller? You can. Okay. I don't know why I tried that. Nobody's in here? Can't interact with anything? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules.
So it looks like I have a bad relationship with me Pop Pop.
Where the fuck is your kid at?
Do you have a phone? I could call their father. Oh yeah, I don't have to see his ugly mug again.
Okay, so what do you mean? Bro, where the fuck is your kid at? I don't think a parent would be so nonchalant about their kid missing in this circumstance. Yeah. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. I'm sick of all this. Well, almost cramped. Loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world.
So you are a great adventurer! Good to know!
So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss.
Yeah, you're just not playing this very smart. Oh. I can hear more of the story?
After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the other guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. Sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and got something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor.
Dog, fuck if I know.
Why would you say that?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. Ugh. Show me your hands. Dirty nails, perfect teeth. I'm sorry. I couldn't been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Huh. I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Fuck. Can I get her out of my house? I don't want visitor body in here.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Remember some faith?
Yeah, human. My faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! It's righteous anger and directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics. And they are true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Seeds of evil?
You still don't know. You haven't come face to face with the aliens. Very well, famous human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They're descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our holy lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn. How'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered.
You know what? You dirty and you stink, but you ain't all bad. I'm sorry I almost sent you out with the pale man.
Amen.
I appreciate the prayer. Now where the fuck is that little kid at? Can I crouch? I cannot. I want to get a look at that. Is that me? Is that what I look like? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, dead body. Hall. Check the hall for the kid. No kid in the hall. Okay, no kid in the hall. And no kid with you. And you're just not concerned about your child wandering off? I'm actually pretty certain that you're normal. You're just an angsty fucking teenager. You, however... Okay. Alright. Clean hands. Decent teeth, but not perfect. So you're just a normal ass lady that does not give a fuck about your child. Where's your kid at? There's shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm certain that you're good. Looks like the conversation is over. Alright, yeah, that's my bad. Well, it looks like the only real option now is to head back to sleep. Hold on, I haven't checked the radio today. I gotta get my tunes. I gotta get my tunes in. Man, this shit is awful. I don't know what those lines are. Like that slowly fill. I don't know if that's like a time limit. I assume it's a time limit. I haven't seen anything yet. Fuck. Wait. Fuck. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our 777. Okay? Now cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body, and the body with enhanced protection. Alright. Did I get that number saved? Oh, wow. I did. What's the reason to call the psychics? Can I call FEMA and have them dispose of this body? 000451. FEMA! I have a specimen for you. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. I know. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Wait. Recommend avoiding. Okay. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surfaces residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. So what if you're actually just like a dirty nigga though? Like what if you're just what? Like what if you just ain't got shit? Like to, you know what I mean? Like you just have. I guess there's like a certain amount of dirt. Like the whole fingernail being black is not normal. It's different whenever it's like. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Well, that's everything. What about for arrest? Because I want to test that kid. Like, can I get something to restore my energy? Because, or can I get something to upgrade how much energy I have in general? Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Thank you, your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, so
Okay. So I have to just be looking out for a delivery driver. Got some coffee. I'm gonna knock that back. Oh! Oh, okay, so is that like a permanent increase? I hope that's a permanent increase. But it does not restore how much energy I have. Like, it doesn't restore anything. So it's just like an upgrade to my energy. So I have more actions. That's nice. That's nice. Well, that should be everything that I can do today. So I guess the move is... I'm gonna check the TV one more time. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. That's not who I saw. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Oh my, looks like his skin doesn't fit. The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I'm never alone. I'm not battling alone. Jinga Hagane! That heavy ass knock. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor and said, oh fuck, what happened to my neighbor? Hold on, wait, no. I have to make sure he's alright. I can't use it. They burnt up. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Yeah, because that shit would have rigged. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. The Black Plague! Alright. Ugh. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Yeah. Perez delivery here. Oh. Thanks. Here you go. Energeca. Have a good day. Oh, not midnight. Still not used to that. So we meet again. Yo, what's up with you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Someone in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready.
Oh,
It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
like, all right. I mean, I would have let a cat in regardless.
I cannot yet explain how, but I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Oh, you look. I'm not letting you in my fucking house. Hey, pal, listen. I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving as passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What the fuck happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving. So I was driving his fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and then they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada." But then, jackasses dragged me away from my car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle, and I sorta stashed it in my coat and legged it. You know what? Fuck it, I need a new body. Phew! Ace, pal. You know I ain't no snitch. You might just look scarier than you are. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, I don't trust our government. That's the rule I operate on. Is that it? Nobody else coming tonight? Alright. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What if he's not even a visitor? What if he's just a fucking psycho? So, you alone? She crying in there? Aw. She's trying to act stronger than she is. You know, whenever shit hits the fan, a lot of people feel like they're not allowed to show weakness or be vulnerable. And that's clearly what she's doing. She's holding up a facade. But if you have people around you, lean on them. Nobody is immovable. Shit will break you if you let it. Not me though, because I'm like that. Whoa, I have more energy now. Significantly more. Oh my goodness.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they are organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes.
Oh.
According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Who are our sponsors? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, has become one of the best best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Oh my god! Oh, that was a good stretch. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now 833-503. Hooray. Alright. Still too many memories. Too many bad memories. Let's peek my radio. Let's get my tunes going. So I have a timer. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and conspiracies. Got you. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker! What's up with my haul? Where's the left? Oh. You look fucking bewildering, man. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I gotta check you. Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no. Just, you'll see for yourself. He doesn't have bloodshot eyes. It doesn't look like. Teeth. Teeth are just teeth, you know. Nothing special. Yeah, he's got normal teeth. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people would see. First impressions and all that. Yeah, I think he's safe. I know she's safe. I'm sick of all this. Somehow. Let's sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Hey, whatever I could eat. Some greens growing wild or candy bar swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me. So, whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. You ain't got shit to steal, brokey. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I'm gonna check you right quick. Oh man! Motherfucker! Her eyes aren't like bloodshot, but I don't know if they had to be bloodshot. They're red as fuck though, which is let me check your hands. They're painted. Of course they are. So now I can't tell. I know the other two are saved, so I'm just gonna waste all of this on you. Fair thing to ask. Man, if you try anything, I'll bust your face in. For real. They're not perfect, and she has braces. Why are your eyes like that? Are those like colored contacts? They might just be contacts. I wouldn't be surprised. Teenager shit, you know?
Now listen, human, speak.
the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds are evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be.
Nah, I fuck with him. I can't let anything happen to you. I'm not gonna lie. He's won me over. How many people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? No, I'm gonna play into it.
Many. And believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. Let's more burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, friend. The martyrs should not die in vain. Someday, we'll all understand the sun's true plight. Someday. Damn it. Sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again.
How the fuck did we get here? We were just praising your son. Nah, this is gonna be a reaction image.
She was such a saintly woman. But also a total bitch.
Dead body still in here? Dead body's gone. Dead body's gone. Why is dead body gone? I didn't move dead body. Dead body's gone. Dead body's gone. I gotta make sure my neighbor's alive.
Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA.
Yeah, man, I know. Bro, I can't even play Overwatch in these conditions. Like you know what I mean? I hear a footstep in game, and I think somebody's in my house. Like skin crawling and shit, bro.
They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
I know.
No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
Okay, so not who is FEMA. What is FEMA? Good God.
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Come out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they all are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
I didn't even think of that. Fuck. I did think of that actually. But I didn't even consider that. What if I killed an innocent person earlier? I mean, I don't remember every detail of my life. Fuck. I didn't even cover his eyes. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. You know where they took your tenant?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Take care. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. Sun, visitors, now FEMA.
So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right. Gotta go. Stay strong.
Wait, there's one more number I want to try. Just cuz. Just to see. I'm curious, you know? Hello. Please hold while we reconnect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Type shit. Hello? Who are you? I need to know who I am. What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. Seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? What? No? Ah, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. No worries. We can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, you consume mushrooms? Kombucha, occasionally. Oh, no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. Afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using your services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How'd you rate your experience today? Fuck off. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Huh. Welp. Ooh. I don't want to use this yet. I feel like I'm making the right decisions. And whenever shit hits the fan, I'm going to hit this save. Off that call, it looks like I can just go back and hit my little shit and play it to make a different decision type shit. FEMA, what is it? Why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that is formed to cease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. This sounds like propaganda. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing that. Huh? The knocking started again.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Making house calls around your neighborhood, checking your residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory.
The fuck you are?
We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
That was actually the one that I wanted you to take. I was about... Oh, and her kid's there. Okay. So I can't even, like, deny them. That is... Oh, fuck no. You're not... What the fuck is wrong with you? Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I don't know if I trust that, dog. Like, I don't think anyone crazy enough to sew your mouth shut would let you escape. Number one. Like, how are you here? How are you here right now? Fuck, man. He could very well, like, honest to goodness, be just some guy who was caught out in a rough situation. And he is begging for help. And he can't even use his words to do so. But look! Look at him! Big heart be damned. This nigga's crying, bro. Oh, shit. They what? And it was talking to him or something. On fire? Come in. Come in. Wait, who's the kid in the cat? Wait. Wait. No. I like the kid in the cat. She's going through shit too. I made a promise to bro. I made a promise. I'm sorry. Your kid is ugly as fuck, by the way, neighbor. Fuck that. Fuck. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago.
Would someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? What are your thoughts through your head and you overcome the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? The cat must enter. Do you know a bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Someone sitting here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. No, she can't come in, man. Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? He said the cat must come in, bro. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. No one else is coming tonight. I have I gotta get to sleep so I can start checking on people. God. It smells like someone died. What?
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately! A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay safe within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust FEMA. I'm trusting them less and less every day. Oh, you're the nigga with the sewed mouth. What the fuck did he just say to me? Yo, I don't understand. Yo, did they like cut out your tongue or what? Okay. I love talking to him. I'm gonna save him for last. Fuck, kid with the hat is gone. Oh, yeesh, it's almost through my mouth.
They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said,
Yeah, nah, bro, you gotta stop crying. You gotta stop crying. Situation's fried. Was that there before? Obviously, it fucking wasn't. But I mean, like, just now when I left, that wasn't like that. That it couldn't have been. Right. Really lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Are you sure? Call us now on 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. So what's up, Mako? Get these here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? Get easier. What more you need?
Actually, I'm not gonna test you. I'm not gonna test you. I'm gonna trust that you're normal.
Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask.
How long you been driving a cab for?
Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days ain't working for no firm. My own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this'll mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. No, I remember a cabbie because of my pops. I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet.
What is in here? Oh my god, and you had to be difficult, Brad.
Yeah, but I want that room.
Before I hit that basement? What?! Smells like somebody died. I can check myself. Okay. I have an empty box of cigarettes. Why are my teeth white? No shot, right? What the hell? Ew. I have clean... It looks like I have clean fingernails. Okay. I cannot go with FEMA. They will kill me. What the fuck happened to Sun Guy? And I just wasted all of my charges on myself. Did you kill him? You fucking freak! Get these here. What the more you need? Are you eating my residence? Oh my god. Alright, let's go to the basement. What does that mean, like food stockpile? The fuck is down here? Is this the dirt I crawled out of? Will I be able to get a shovel? Can I dig through this? This is just here. I guess the basement is something I'll have to check every night as well now too. Okay. Nothing down there for now though. Hello kitty, hello. You only have one set of whiskers. Who fucked up your whiskers, grumpy kitty? FEMA suggests that visitors' phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far an undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. All cheap. Well, we're just gonna get straight to the nighttime activities. I can't go into the basement at night. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. You never intended on bringing them back. That was... He said return, like, with such confusion. And there's no way that you guys don't keep records of whose houses you've been to. You just don't give a shit. You were never gonna bring them back. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
So you're still holed up here, I see.
Why is he back? Why is he back?
What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit.
I don't know how to feel about him.
Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat.
Listen.
You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm.
Next time we meet, things will be
interesting.
Wonderful, the cat's with you. Okay, no, we gotta talk about that guy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that the Pale Man is even a visitor, bro. I think he's dead ass. He might just be a crazy nigga. And I'm not... I don't think that there is... I don't think that the words he says are like weightless. I don't think they mean nothing. Pay attention, bro. Pay attention. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. Oh wait, I forgot what voice I gave him, I'm not gonna lie. One thing is yet clear. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice, if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom.
When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
No. Okay. So, truth is, every single one of the identifiers for visitors is an ordinary human trait. Things that normal people have. Furthermore, FEMA is fucking lying. They're not telling us what they're doing with anyone. They're not bringing them back. I don't trust FEMA. So from this point forward, outside of the fucking serial killer, I don't think that I'm going to be killing anyone. I might not let everybody in, but I don't think that I'm gonna kill anybody.
Oi! A word's gone Pete Tong, eh? Saying in society no more. Beast had come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You been in any of these other houses? Walk the streets. All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tears are bats. Tear bastards thrown out and it's winner winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, have you been there?
Never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing. Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine.
What's up with you? Stop calling me Sunshine. It's throwing me. Yo. You been seeing all this crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy, right? You holding up okay in there, bro? Yo, say it to him. What you want, bro? Actually, what's been going on exactly? I'm gonna offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it, bro. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you had opportunity. Fuck the sun. On the rise and grind, you feel me? Amogus, I'm not letting you in my house. I'm not. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Sure thing, man. Why are you knocking on my window? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh damn. So he might actually be an anomaly. Maybe I shouldn't be letting niggas inside. See human skull decorating a skate. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black and it looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. That must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Why is he circling? Like, why is he watching me, bro? What the fuck is that? Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Hey, But like, what's up with all the knocking windows? It's about to piss me off, yeah. It's about to piss me off. We just going to sleep. We just going to sleep. I need the knocking to stop.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scales of the disaster remain unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Okay, well, something's on the radio. See what?
This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report some explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-B reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28B. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is court off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements.
Why is one of my energy shits gone? Get to here. What more do you need? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? Ah, you test me. Yes, be sure of something. Ah, not the most interesting part. You have things written in pupils, see? Oh my goodness. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how would it feel? So what I dance? Why interrupt to look at the empty hands? Ah, scratched up by the cat. Or are those Kitty? Insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hands and ass. I'm going to... Hold on. Is there anything else that I can... There's no one else to talk to. Who the fuck? Oh! Wait, no. Okay, so I think that she's actually a visitor and she's killing my tenants. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, I let the little girl die. No, you gotta go, bruh. You gotta go, bruh. Matter of fact, show me them teeth. Yeah. You gotta go. Shoot the gun. It's what she wants. I thought she'd favor big. What the fuck was that? Okay. So she was a visitor. She was absolutely a visitor. Maybe killing her is not... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill the visitors. But I do know that I have just failed my neighbor. I was supposed to look after that little girl, and now she's dead. Spinning back was the least that I could do, regardless. Fuck! You almost got blasted, nigga. I thought it was you. Fuck. I kept her around because she was funny. Charisma, man. Fuck. So it's not that visitors don't exist. It's not that visitors aren't real, but I still don't trust FEMA. FEMA isn't being completely honest. Ah, fuck. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Not even. Nothing else matters right now. Smells like somebody died. Many people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one's willing to let them in. Yeah, that's the right move, man. I let the kitty in. I should have got rid of her immediately. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke. Did I need to shoot her if I gave her the FEMA order? Did I waste a FEMA order? I think I might have. Yeah, I think I might have wasted that order. Low-key. It's fine though. What? Never mind. It's not fine. No wonder no one's coming tonight. What the fuck is going on? Bro. Okay. Alright. I guess we're just going straight to the next day. Damn. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Is that snow in my house? Oh, radio. Oh, hi. Hi, kitty. Oh, you have both whiskers. How did I not? I want to pet the cat. Yeah. Yeah. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I told you, bro, FEMA's not trustworthy. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, help! I need to test him. Debt collectors? Fuck you mean? Debt collectors. Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. Alright, son took care of that shit. Banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Feels like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on. You're gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing, every time. No sweat, bitch. But now, I have a fresh start for real. By the way, figured out my new hustle. Blow down, huh? You know what? Fuck it, let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You think FEMA's gonna save you? Damn, bro. The winds of change ain't blowing your crusty. Anyways, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning strat, bro. You feel me? We gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need no fucking kiss. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. You call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sued. So we know that. Blah, 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 so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real. Now this right here is a prime example of somebody you don't want to be, bro. This is a fucking dingus with no critical thinking. Before everything went to shit, he was on a crash course to being on the side of the road. Just like no brain power. You know what I mean? Like lights is on, but nobody home. You are full of shit. Fuck, I should have told him to get out of my house. He might report me. Black spots? All fucky. No, nigga, you're all fucky. Let's check them armpits. Get the freaky hustle this time, douchebag. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Alright, here's what it is. I don't have the energy to check myself. They took two of my people. I got two of my people killed. But I have two more. This nigga might report me. He's not trustworthy. But I can pick you up. Will you scratch me? Will you scratch me? Oh. Okay, so I can take you somewhere. I'm gonna have to do something with you later. I just don't know what. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseline theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So, I mean, I've been killing people. That's definitely not normal person behavior. I'll be damned if I turn myself in, though. Oh, looks like the knocking started again. Before I go over there, group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. Luckily, want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Shit, low-key, probably not. Who the fuck is that? From the past sends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope he's not your enemy. He's definitely not my fucking ally, I'll tell you that much. What? Whoa, okay. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did fame take his family? The mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. You look goofy as shit, dog. You look like you think the frogs is gay. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. That shit was not funny. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anybody over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. He's making me look at myself critically. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if nothing else is going on. Even if anything else is going down. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, gonna let me in, buddy? Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. At least I know that when a visitor is in the house, it's not like an instant death for me specifically. I just lose all the people. And if I'm by myself, I probably get got. Oh, fine shit. You look look like a zombie looking. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? I guess. That's silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it? Stop calling me baby. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a... Well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. I'm not the only one who struggles with that. Okay. I appreciate it. Preach. I could help you if you want. You could practice on me. Practice what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Do I fold? Do I fold? Nah, you look like you might eat me. Nah, it's all dudes in here. Oh, fuck no. I think he got burned alive by the fires that were going on earlier. Yeah. not gonna bring you in here just to die. So am I letting in 2 zombies? Alright. I'm greedy. What can I say? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading. They gave us this slip of paper at work for which gets fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but might go if everyone does end up dead. Good question. Good question. I unfortunately don't have an answer. Other than FEMA shady as fuck. You probably should have been. You should have been. You gotta play your life, pal. I don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. Anybody else coming in here tonight? Anybody else? Alright. I want to talk to fine shit. Oh, she's like actually in my bed. Oh. Oh, ma'am. I didn't want that. Oh, is she gonna touch me? What if I die?
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Who just took over my channel?
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Cerumen inundans.
Did the visitors just take over my news channel?
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
So let me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. You? How do you feel?
Yeah, nah, I'm chilling.
But don't bottle it all up, okay? Oceans have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay?
Hey, you just met me. Hold on, you gotta relax.
Do you ever feel that? The fear that I might not be human? Is this your fetish? Normal ears. Okay. Alright. Gonna test something else. Eyes. Normal eyes. Okay. Alright.
I have to make sure fine shit is normal. Fine shit cannot die. By any means. It'd be kind of fun. It's preventative action. I can't let him report me. I gotta get him before he gets me, y'all. I have to. I absolutely have to. Oh shit, I forgot you were in here.
now I'm just sitting here while the rest of my guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Ooh, radio.
Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That wasn't human.
Fuck. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. Maybe even me. You alright? What? Ah, forget it. It's fine. Everybody's going through something.
I'm going through changes.
Let's hit the basement one more time. See if there's anything new. Sounds like walking in grass on Minecraft. I don't think there's really anything left for me to do out here. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. I want to test you one more time. We got teeth, ears, and we got ears and eyes, I mean. Let's check your teeth. Gap teeth? Alright. We good, shawty. Go to bed. Are we good? Why is she... Hello? What's all this over my bed? Was that there? No, bruh. Hold on. More hazmat niggas. Small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I'll answer it. Give me a second. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. A group evicted FEMA by settling it. Wait, a group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Okay. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I am going to order more food. By food, I mean not food, coffee. Never mind. That'll have to wait. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. bring back the ones you took.
You are in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
The fuck you do? So I have to hand over someone again?
But this time we'll need to.
Huh? I'm not giving you shit else.
For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people.
You'll get them back soon.
Thank you.
Fine shit is not gonna be here for long, y'all.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. You'll be in need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap around our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We are simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, that's my brother's trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at that prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them.
Alright, so
keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival.
weren't you caught on the news?
Unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
Visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one, half naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
As unhinged as he seems, I think I trust him. Not you though.
Do you maybe have room for us?
We all suffer from depression to some degree.
We knew where things were headed even before this trouble with the sun. Been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode.
Are you sure? With everything burning like constantly, are you sure?
You've been following the news? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. We'll create a new life for ourselves. Say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Y'all look bewildering. I think the people in general in this game just look absurd.
I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here.
Was that the last one? I low-key just took people in because I like needed people. I don't want to be alone whenever the pale man comes up. But I'm not too sure that everyone here is normal. I hope, like, why is she sleeping like a dead roach?
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Pima is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter.
Bleeding gums is something we have to look out for. Bro could just have gingivitis. But I'm going to save. I can't save anymore. And I am going to leave it here because I have some business to handle. But we're not done hunting down them damn dirty visitors yet. Just you wait. We gonna figure it out.